Part 3. Woman, you have 2 seconds to explain to me why you killed my only daughter whom I hired you to care for. Otherwise, I'll kill you right now and burn your corpse to ashes. Start confessing now!"
Dominic commanded angrily and frustratedly, pointing the gun at Mama Alice.
"Please, sir, I have nothing else to say. Please, sir, just kill me. I want to die. I am tired of suffering. Please kill me. Let me die miserably in rest. I am tired of this life,"
Mama Alice cried out. Dominic was deeply touched. He looked at her with teary eyes and then left the room and went to his wife's room. "Monica, can you tell me what happened to my daughter that I left with you? Because I do not think that poor woman could kill Angel."
"Do not mind her innocent face, because she is a devil in human form. She can kill while pretending to be innocent,"
Monica responded. "Woman, you have not answered my question. What happened to my daughter, whom I left with you to travel abroad?" he asked angrily.
"I was in my room getting ready to take Junior and Angel to school when you called and told me to rush to the dining table downstairs to give them the phone. And then I returned to my room to finish getting ready. 5 minutes later, Junior brought me the phone, and as he was about to return to the dining table to finish his breakfast, I heard Angel screaming heavily from downstairs. And when we rushed downstairs, I caught Mama Alice trying to open the door to run away. And I saw blood stain in her hand and clothes, so I decided to stop her and ask her why Angel was screaming, and where she was running to with her belongings. She began stammering, and when I got to the kitchen, I saw Angel lying dead on the ground,"
Monica explained, and Dominic left without saying anything and went to his Junior's room. When he arrived, Junior was busy looking at Angel's pictures and crying heavily, and his father walked in and comforted him. Dominic then locked the door and began questioning Junior, while Monica stood on the doorstep outside listening. "My prince, you are the only person I trust in this house because you have never lied to me. Look at me and tell me what happened to Angel." And as Junior was about to reveal everything that had happened, Monica knocked on the door and said, "Junior, please open the door. I brought you your favorite juice." "Woman, go first. I am having a very serious discussion with him," Dominic said, and she still stood there to hear what Junior had to say. "Please go ahead, my prince," Dominic said. Suddenly, Junior remembered what his mother had told him when his father or anyone else asked him about Angel's death. So he looked at his father with teary eyes and began lying to him.
"Daddy, after Angel and I finished talking with you, I went to Mummy's room to give her her phone, and as I was about to leave, I heard Angel screaming heavily from downstairs. And when Mummy rushed downstairs to find out what happened to Angel, I followed her. And when we got to the parlor, I saw Auntie Alice trying to open the door to flee with her bags. And when we got to the kitchen, I saw Angel lying dead on the ground," Monica explained, and Dominic left without saying anything and went to where they locked up Mama Alice. And as he was about to strangle her, she said with teary eyes, "Please, sir, before you kill me, tell your wife to give me my phone. I want to call my only surviving daughter and her 2 children and tell them what happened to me before the youth burned me alive, because they are unaware of what I'm going through."
Dominic sadly looked at the woman again and left the room, went to the parlor, and sat on the ground. And while he was sitting, Junior came out and begged him to give Mama Alice food. "Go tell your mother to give her food," Dominic said. And when Junior went to Monica and told her to give Mama Alice food, she shouted at him and told him to leave her presence. So he went back to his father and told him what his mother had done to him. Dominic decided to go by himself. Monica, please give that poor woman food. She's been locked up in that room for over 5 days without eating."
"Dominic, are you okay? Why would you advise me to give food to someone who killed our only daughter?"
Monica asked. "Monica, I said give her food. I do not care if she killed my daughter or not."
"Woman, this is my house, so give that woman food,"
Dominic said. And as they were interacting, Dominic received a call from Raymond, his best friend. "Hello, Dominic. Where are you? I'm in your parlor." "Okay, please wait for me. I'll be there shortly," Dominic said, as he rushed to the parlor to meet with his friend. When he arrived, Raymond asked him, "What did your wife tell you that happened?" Dominic then explained everything Monica and Junior said to Raymond. "Dominic, this is unbelievable. Where is the woman who killed your daughter?" Dominic then took Raymond to where Mama Alice was imprisoned, and when he saw her, her face was swollen because of too much crying. After they left the room, Raymond asked, "Don't you have a CCTV camera in your kitchen to see what really happened that morning?" Dominic replied, "No, there's no CCTV in the kitchen. I only installed cameras in the bedrooms and the compound." "Dominic, I still find it difficult to believe that the poor woman killed Angel, because she does not appear to be capable of harming flies, let alone humans." "Dominic, do not judge her based on her appearance. Her face may appear innocent, but she may has a devilish heart. Remember that the world is full of wicked people," Dominic responded. "I agree, but what do you intend to do with her?" "Dominic, I don't know. I'm very confused right now." "Dominic, I propose that you hand over the woman to the police and bury your daughter." "Dominic, that is exactly what I intended to do, but my problem is my family. They would leave no stone unturned until the woman is being executed because of certain rules and regulations governing our kingdom." "What kinds of rules and regulations are you referring to?" "Dominic, as you are aware, I am from a royal family, and my uncle is the king of this kingdom. So the law states that anyone who kills any of the royal blood must be executed, either by stoning to death or burning alive. And the news has already spread throughout the town, and the king is aware, and they were all waiting for my return. My man, the circumstances are just beyond my control." "This is extremely complicated. Just do your best and leave the rest for God," Raymond replied. The next day, Dominic, Monica, and their families went to the palace, and Monica began explaining to the king and his cabinet members everything that had happened the day Angel died. "I was in my room getting ready to carry Junior and Angel when my husband called and told me to give the phone to Angel and Junior. So I dashed downstairs to give them the phone and then returned to my room to finish getting ready. 5 minutes later, Junior brought me the phone, and as he was about to return to the dining room to finish his breakfast, I heard Angel screaming heavily from downstairs. And when we rushed downstairs, I caught Mama Alice trying to open the door to run away, and I saw blood stain in her hand and clothes. So I decided to stop her and ask her why Angel was screaming, and where she was running to with her belongings. She began stammering, and when I got to the kitchen, I saw Angel lying dead on the ground," Monica cried as she explained. The king then sent for Mama Alice, who was brought to the palace a few minutes later and sat on the ground. "Woman, could you tell us why you killed the little girl whose parents hired you to care for?" the king asked. "Your Majesty, I did not kill her. I was cleaning up their room that morning when I heard Angel screaming, so I rushed to find out what happened, and when I got to the dining table that she was sitting with his brother, but I couldn't find any of them. So I went to the kitchen where I was shocked to see her lying dead on the ground, and I was extremely scared. So I had to go to my room to carry my belongings to leave the house, because I had already told my madam that I wanted to quit the job that morning, but she asked me to finish my morning duties before leaving her house, which I did without hesitation, Mama Alice explained. So, when you came downstairs to see what happened to the little girl, did you meet anyone? The king asked. No, Your Majesty. Okay, did you find the door open or locked? The door was locked, Your Majesty. But when you discovered the girl you were caring for lying dead on the ground, why didn't you rush to inform her mother instead of attempting to run away? The king asked. Your Majesty, I was extremely scared because of a dream I had the night before the incident, which was exactly what happened that day. I tried to tell Madam about the dream so she could be more careful with her children, but she didn't pay attention to me. Monica, was this woman trying to tell you something that night, but you ignored her?